Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Paper Mario, the Origami King. In the last one, we actually finally solved the puzzle of the Great Sea, and found out there was a hidden island in the middle of 4 of the main islands in the Great Sea. You have the Heart Island, the Club Island, the Full Moon Island, and the Spade Island, which then you would find the Diamond Island in the middle. We also found Luigi for the 5th time this game, and he actually gave us the key in order to actually go into the Diamond Island, which was under the water. But on Diamond Island, we actually found the Ice Elemental's Mountain, and I have a feeling based on the very noticeable polar bear, like, you know, like the aesthetic of this place, it has giant, like, polar bear statues. So I have a feeling that we might be fighting a polar bear as the Ice Elemental. Not 100%, but it's very possible, and this place is very slippery. Well, it was kind of going to be obvious, let's be honest. It is a ice palace of, or not a palace, but usually when it comes to like stuff like this, it's very, very obvious that it's going to be slippery due to the fact that it is ice. Okay, let's see here. What the? Huh? Okay, so we hit a rock and it slid both the platform I was standing on and the rock forward. But I don't know where the rock went, so I'm guessing the rock's gone. Okay, and these bottomless holes are, numerous, I'm gonna be honest. Let's fix up this hole so I don't slide into it. So this is gonna be, like, the most, like, one that we've actually had to deal with those bottomless holes in the most amount possible, as what we've seen so far. It's very numerous. So let's see here, what are we doing here? I see another one of those, weird, rocks that we might be able to push, so let's go check that out. Because I see this over here, so let's see what happens when I smack it. Nope, that's not one of those. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, so it's a puzzle like this. Okay, so you have to move it in a way that you think that you're gonna land where you need to land by smacking yourself across the ice. Oh, I like those puzzles. I really like those. Okay, that's cool. So let's see here. We got a lot to do here, it seems. Ooh. Oh, hello. Aren't those called sledges? I think that's what the name of those guys are. But if they were to jump down when you're on the ground as well, they actually stop you, like, completely stun you in the normal Mario games. So how are those gonna work in this game? They probably still stun, let's be honest. Excuse me, you up there, would you mind not stomping around like that? I don't think he cares. Okay, so watch out for the nice, stalagmites coming from the sky, because those are definitely gonna, ow! 20 damage is never fun. Wait a minute. An easy slide as well. So let's see here. So first off's first. Let's slide you over here. No, wait a minute. We want to do it like this. And then slide you forward. And then slide you to the right. Or left, I mean. Okay, great lineup. Perfect. We want to make sure these guys are down first, so let's make sure we get rid of the sledge and his ice bros first. Because I don't know how much damage those are going to do, and just to be safe, let's make sure that we don't have to. Okay, so for the sidesteppers, we actually know that we can use a hammer on these guys. So let's just throw our hammer at them, and this should be enough damage anyways, because we already know that's easy. Last wave, and this time we get the Earth Elemental symbol this time around. So, we're just gonna use this. So this should do enough damage based on, I think this does 40 damage normally. And it's pretty cool to actually use the Earth Elemental in battle normally. Because usually we don't get to use our Elemental battles in the normal ones, so this is actually pretty cool to do so. So let's see here. Smack it down the middle, and, oh, never mind, it's 50 damage to every enemy. Not bad. Not bad at all. That saves me a lot of time and gives me 1,800 coins. Okay then, that's really good. Wait, he dropped something. Ooh, 1,000-fold arms. Okay, what are we grabbing? This maybe? Smack, smack, smack. And down goes the giant stalagmites. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not actually sure if that's a stalagmite or not. I don't usually go in caves. You have stalagmites, and then you have shoot, I actually don't remember the bottom ones. These guys, the ones on the floor right here. I don't really know what those are because there's not really many caves in Florida, so you don't really need to really remember that. But let's see here. Wow, this bear sure has a nice big smile. Eh? Those teeth sure look sturdy. They won't be easy to break. Yeah, they won't. It looks like we need the 1,000-fold arm symbol that's blocked off. Which it looks like it's one of those little ice sheet things. So, let's try and go up the stairs. So, let's see. Let's see what we're looking at here. Earth elemental symbol blocking the way over there. We really don't know what's going on over here, so we can't start on that. So let's figure out what's going on here first. Nothing. Nothing's going on here. Okay. Strange. Okay. Well, we'll start messing with these rocks then. Let's find wherever this ice sheet is, and there's an ice bro. It's fine, I think. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a new enemy type. And we also got a... Wait, is that a Mecha Koopa? That's a first? I didn't even know those things were in the game. Okay, first off's first, we need to know how to line these guys up. So, first things first, as I'm seeing this, so let's line up these guys. And then line up these... No, wait. 1 second. Trying to think of how to do this. Ump 1, maybe? Yeah, ump 1. And then turn 1. Wait a minute. Oopsie daisy. Well, it's fine. We know that we can use the flashy iron boots on these guys in order to do enough damage. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait a minute. Oh, that does a lot less damage when you don't get the 1.5. Oh, okay then. We're gonna go for this again because... I know these, ice bros can actually be dangerous if you let them do what they do. And I'd rather kind of have the other guys attack me, honestly. So let's see here. Shell shot. Ow! Never mind. Maybe not on that. Well, the Mecha Koopa doesn't do that much. But those guys did 13 hit per hit. That is evil. Okay, let's see here. 1 there. I think I see the lineup. Push this forward by 2, and then turn these guys to the right. And there we go, easy. So we're going to use the flashy hammer, because honestly that would make sense. And let's see if this is enough damage, because I'm not actually sure, because we never actually fought any of those. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Only 340 gold though. And we did lose some health on that, which is a little dangerous, but I think it's fine. Oh, there's a sheet of ice there. Okay, so... Oh, that's not an earth elemental symbol. That's the other side of the 1,000-fold arms. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe get that 1,000 gold. Thankfully we were. Okay, so that was worth in the end. Okay. We're gonna move that over in a second. I just want to make sure to grab this this little thing over here. What's this guy protecting? Just wondering. Looks like he's protecting nothing, so let's not even mess with him. And push this into where it needs to be. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So are we already at the end of the Vellemental? Because that's the head of the Vellemental, so... And based off what we've seen so far, usually that means we're at the end. Maybe we are, I don't know. Oh, it's the rest of the magic circle. Where did it come from? Did it finish itself somehow? Yeah, it was me. Alright, let's save. And let's try using 1,000-fold arms. I'm not sure what we're using it on, but... Oh, it looks like we're smacking the nose. Boop. Boop goes the nose. Made him sad, but it also opened up a shiny ice flower. And its tongue. Okay, then. I'm gonna resave just in case. Because I have a feeling maybe this might be the fight, but I'm not entirely sure. Well, I'll take the shiny ice flower, though. Although I don't think it's going to be useful in an ice dungeon, but it'll be useful later, I would think. Okay, let's see here. Let's be careful, because we don't know what we're running into. Seems not so dangerous, I think. Looks like some giant snowball throwers, though, so we need to watch out for the snowballs. Looks like we can smack them, though, so we don't actually have to go in these little alcoves, which is fine. Honestly, that's actually good that we don't have to worry about that. So let's see here. So these guys are new folded enemies. So they're like the spikes, but with ice balls instead. Or snowballs, I should be saying. Never seen this kind of enemy before. Because I'm pretty sure the spikes used to throw snowballs normally back in the old Mario games, so this is actually confusing to me. So let's slide these guys here. Slide these guys forward. And then slide these guys forward. There we go, great lineup. And then, based on what I can see here... Do we go Fire Flower? They are ice enemies, so it might do extra, so they're called Snow Spikes. Okay, makes sense, honestly. I'm gonna say Fire Flower because of the fact that we know it does extra damage to Ice-type variants. So let's try it out and see if it's enough damage to get rid of these guys. So it looks like 30 damage is enough for most of them. Okay, that's good to know at least. I'm gonna go Shiny Hurl Hammer on the other guys and see if this gets rid of the whole group. Okay, I should have did that instead. Oops. Well, at least we know now. Wait a minute. Doink. Let's see. Okay, that's safe. Okay, I was making sure that they weren't going to hit me for so much damage that we needed to really worry what was going to happen. So let's see here. Let's just go Flashy Hammer. I know it's about to break, but the other guy in the back we actually didn't hit for some reason. So let's get rid of him just in case. And there we go. Pretty easy. Not the worst fight we've had. Definitely could have been better, though. Let's see here. Ooh, Paper Macho Buzzy Beetle. Buzzy Beetles? We haven't fought one of those yet. Why are we getting a collectible for one if I've never seen them before? Weird. Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. Let's keep going up these stairs and get ready for the next fight. Doink. Nice try, though. Oh, wait a minute, we don't even have to fight him, actually. We can just skip right past him. Okay, well, see you later, buddy. Never mind. I was gonna try running past him, but no, he didn't even want to let me try. So it looks like the snowballs block them from hits, is based on what I can see. So, let's see here. So, trying to figure out this one. Honestly, I'm thinking to just use a couple of my coins since I have the a good amount to use. I have 17,000, so let's use them for the little toads for a second and see if they can kind of give me a couple pointers on what to do here. Since I feel like I could save some time by using them, honestly. So let's see here. I have one move. I have to make it count, though. Looks like that's the positions we need. Okay, good. So let's go Flashy Hammer since we know that one-shots them. So let's go for that. Make sure to get a nice Excellent because those are definitely what we want to be hitting. Okay, so 39 damage is a for sure knockout. But we don't know what the main damage is, though. Although we probably could figure it out. I think it's 36, maybe, because I feel like we did... No, wait, no, we only did 30 one time, and then 36 did knock out an enemy. So, maybe 32 damage? Somewhere around there. Okay, well, let's save, and let's figure out where we're going next. Another one of these spiked, Buzzy Beetles. There is a shell... There's one of those plates over on the right. Let's see here. I think I see the puzzle. We're gonna do this, 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 and then this. Push this to the right, or I mean the left. Fill in the hole over here so we can hit off this wall. Then go left. And then... Let's see here. Push this. And then push this. And then open this. Yeah, that's definitely it, I think. Okay, let's go with that. Then knock off the wall. Then we want to... Oh shoot, wait a minute, I think I messed it up. I don't think we can do this without the rocks, actually. So we need to reset that, but I will take the free shiny flower. So let's grab that real quick, and then slide by the spiked Buzzy Beetle to see what this is, actually. We want to make sure what we're doing first before we do it. It looks like it leads somewhere. I'm not sure if it's important where it's leading, but it might be, honestly. I could see it being important. But we definitely need more of the rocks, so we need to refresh. So yeah, okay, that's the reason why these rooms exist. So whenever we go in one of these rooms, it resets the previous room. Good to know, honestly. So let's see. So how we want to do this... Okay, I think I see it, actually. So let's get rid of this, get rid of this. Don't get rid of anything else. We need to get past this little spiky Buzzy Beetle. Go up here. Go, like, there. Let's see. I'm making sure we're doing this right. Yeah, I see it. Okay. So we want to go here. We want to go here. Shoot. Shoot. I wish you could smack off something else, but that's unfortunate. I think maybe down here, maybe? Because then I can smack this, and then use this to push me left. Go upwards. Go over here. Okay. So this is where I want to go, is right here. So we need this open, if we can. Okay, so let's see here. Anything else I can use as leverage? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let me give it a couple seconds with this, and then I'll be able to figure it out. I feel like, if I look at it perfectly, I won't be able to figure this. So let's see here. Wait a minute. The rocks change colors. Wait a minute. Are these the rocks I'm supposed to get rid of? Oh, okay. So if you don't get it after a couple of tries, it gives you the answer. Okay, well that's at least nice of them. Because they obviously didn't even need to give us this. That's actually nice though, so I don't get stuck on this puzzle if I wasn't paying attention enough. Because some people might not be good at this, and honestly, this specific one I wasn't good enough to do, it seems like. So let's see here. So do we want to push this into position over here, or... No, we don't. Okay. So why do we need this isolate, or thing, or whatever it is? Doesn't look like we can even use it anymore, because there's nothing in our way to move it. So, let's see here. Let's figure out where we need to go next. We need something that's going to let us go up here. That's what we need. So we maybe need some kind of rock that'll let us move. Unless maybe we can move the polar bear heads, which might be the case, so let's see. Let's see if we can move these or not. No, we can't. Okay. So we need to figure out where to move our little ice, if we can even move it, because I don't see anything that moves it. Unless this is just walkable into. Yep, this is walkable. Okay, so let's see. Green pipe. Where does this lead? Can I go in? Yeah, we can. Wait a minute. Where is this? Well, it gives us a treasure chest. Ice Elemental Bust. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. And I think this is openable. And it is. Where does this lead? Oh! This is back to the beginning. That's actually really nice. So we have a way to... We have like a halfway point if we really needed to. Okay, that's good to know. Wait a minute, I think there's another breakable, actually. In the back right, that looks breakable. Nope, it ain't. Well, it's worth a shot. Okay, let's see. So what do we need to do here? Did anything change after we refreshed? Doesn't seem like it. Do we have to get rid of the enemies or no? Because honestly, I'm not sure. Let's see, maybe there's something we can do here. Maybe when it's coming back, we could smack off one of those. Which we can. Okay. Well, we got that going now, but where do we go next? Can we smack sideways? We can, okay. That's good to know. So we want to go up here next, I think. And then right. Get rid of this Buzzy Beetle. Let's do this, maybe? I think we got it. Okay, good, good, good. And then smack off this one. And is that enough to get up here? Yes, it is. Okay, well, that wasn't that hard. That was pretty easy as well. Okay. Let's see here. Fix in the non-bottomless hole, just in case, since it looks like we need to go that way. So let's fix that up. And let's fix in this one, since we're going to save as well anyways. So let's get this fixed up real quick. Looks like we can only go right, so that's where we're going to be going. Although, I'm not sure how much longer this dungeon is. I do like it, though. I do hope these puzzles are gonna stay, because these are pretty fun, actually. Let's see here. Where is this launching us into, That's not... Oh, okay. Never mind. It is good. For a second, I thought we were gonna fall to our deaths, because those weren't opened. Ooh. We had to do a nice little bit of skating for a second.
Woo, that was fun. Who could have guessed we'd get to go ice sledding at the bottom of the ocean? I think we were launched into the peak of the second mountain. What is this place?
Good question. I think it might be the lair of the ice elemental, but I'm not entirely sure. Well, we do know what we need to use on this thing because of the fact that we know that fire enemies actually take, or ice enemies take extra damage from fire types. So, ooh, I think we are actually at the boss. That was quick. I thought this was going to take longer. So it looks like I was right. It is indeed a polar bear. Although he's a nicely folded up polar bear, based on what we can see. With some major claws. Jeez, those things are big.
Oh no, the ice elemental has been folded into origami too. It controls ice, so it might be extra strong in here. Be careful, Mario.
Okay, let's be careful. It looks like it can freeze itself solid, based on what we saw earlier. So that might come into handy later. Since we do have the fire elemental, I have a feeling if it does do that, we might be able to burn it out of its shell. If that is indeed a thing.
Gosh, that is one big polar bear. Those claws look pretty sharp.
Yeah, they do.
Don't let that intimidate you. When it's not covered in ice, it's just an origami like me. We'll figure this out. Hey, we haven't moved yet, but it's already using a deep freeze defense. No fair.
No fair indeed, so yeah, okay, I was right. Wait, where's the on switch? Okay, then, that's different. Let's see here. We want to, just in case, because we ran into one of these enemies before where it had hidden stuff inside the treasure chest, and that was with the fire elemental, I'm gonna see what happens when we actually move into the treasure chest, because you never know. Although I do want to be able to attack, though, which could be a problem if we don't have that. Okay, let me start from the beginning, actually. So let's see here. Maybe if we move like this? Yeah, okay. So let's see here. No, I want it the other way. I like the other one. So let's move this to the right. So we want to go there. And then we want to go here. And then we want to... We'll get as much as we can in, honestly. So let's see here. We have... Okay, so it is hiding the on switches. That's good to know. Well, I do have a hammer that is fire-based. I want to see if it does any damage, though. I bought it a long time ago, and I want to see if it might be useful. So, let's see. Fire hammer? Let's try an else. Let's see. How much damage does a fire hammer do? Honestly, I hope it does some decent damage. Although, it was some fire-type damage, it didn't do anything. Polar roller, okay. 24 damage is... Ouch. Okay, 24 damage is not friendly. Okay, let's see here. So let's see here. We need to use our on switch as the first things first. So let's do... Okay, it's trying to throw us away. So we want to go like this. This is going to throw us into that. Let's move this forward. And then move this over here. That sounds about right. Okay, let's try it. And then we have an extra move at some point. I don't think that'll stay till next round, though, so we won't pay attention to that for now. The elemental to turn off this ice shield of whatever this is. Okay, let's try out our fire elemental powers, because this is the first time we actually got to use this, I think. Oh no, we used it in the last fight, actually. Never mind. Oh no, we didn't. So yeah, this is the first time we've actually used the fire elemental. Okay. Easy as I guess, I don't know.
Yes, how do you like that, Ice Elemental? My fire may not be have warmed the Ice Elemental's hearts, but it's more than enough to melt its ice.
Okay. So let's see here, what is he gonna do now that he doesn't have his ice? 30 damage. That hurts. That definitely hurts. Okay. So now what do we do? Okay, so first, we want to be able to move, so... let's go here? Maybe? No, wait. Let's see. I think we can do this better. Let me check. So, let's do it like this. Maybe, no. I don't like that one. Let's do this one. This one, and then it turns that on. And then move this forward. And then move this to the left. Because I have a feeling now that he's out of the ice, we can use the 1,000-fold arms like our normal bosses. So let's try it out. Let's make sure that this is a combo. Because it's always good to make sure on these. So 1,000-fold arms, Grimp, and smack him a couple times across the face until he can't feel no more. There we go, we got him nice and stunned, it seems. So does that mean he can't attack me now? It's too dizzy to attack. Good. So he loses out on a turn. That's very good for us. Okay, let's see here. Looks like we get another chance to 1,000-fold arm him, but we don't have the on switch anymore, so we want to make sure to get our get that up and running again. So let's see here. Let's get our this, and then this in front of us. This is going to move us forward. And then this seems like the closest we can get to it, based on how we can move right now. So yeah, we're gonna go with this. Seems about right. Let's pull that open. Doesn't look like it gave us a on switch, but we definitely did add a ×2 damage to the mix. So let's see here. Let's go, since he doesn't have the ice anymore, I have a feeling that we can jump on him now. So, or should we just go Fire Flower? Let's do double shiny Fire Flower because he is ice type, so let's try that out. I feel like that should do a big tons of damage. Okay, let's try it, since now he's not frozen. 1, 2, 3, 4. That does some decent damage. Although I have a feeling that maybe the shiny, or the flashy boots might have done more damage. But I'm not entirely sure, though. Let's see. That's definitely not bad damage, since we did drop it to the halfway mark. Although I'm not sure what it could do next. Cold Claw does some decent damage.
Whoa, the Ice Elemental is freezing everything, even the ground.
What does that do? Wait a minute. Wait, does that make me slide across the ground? Uh-oh, it froze the Fire Elemental symbol.
Ah, now it's raining chunks of ice. The Ice Elemental has too many cool powers, literally.
Yeah, it does. Oh, it froze both of the Ice Elemental, or Fire Elemental symbols. That's not good at all, is it? So we need to figure out a way to burn that. I have an idea, but I'm not entirely sure it's gonna work. But we are gonna try this. So the thing I want to try is... I have a feeling that if we move, if we use a Fire Flower, we might be able to burn through the symbol's little thing here. You'll see in a second. I want to test this out. I want to see if this works. Because I have a feeling if we use fire, we can burn what's in front of us. So let's use a regular Fire Flower, since we're going to probably only do 1 damage normally anyways. So let's test this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay, so how do you melt the ice? Unless it just goes away after a couple turns. Which is probably the case. Ow. Oh, wait, that didn't do that much damage. 26 damage without me blocking. That's actually not that bad. It's still freezing the symbols. What do I do about that? Okay, let's see here. We need to figure something out. Huh. Let's see. I don't feel like we could do anything there. Let's ask the toads for help, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's ask the toads. Let's max out the coin meter and see what happens here. Maybe they'll be able to help me out with something. And also maybe heal me as well, because that could be really nice. So let's see here. They didn't really do much. Okay, so the ice does stop you in your tracks. It doesn't slide you. That's good to know. I don't know if this is going to help me, though. Well, let's try it. I have a feeling that maybe running into this might give me the fire elemental symbol. But I'm not entirely sure, so let's try it. I want to test it, just in case. So by turning it on and then running into the ice, does that do anything? Frozen can't move. Okay, so running into the ice doesn't help me at all. It's good to know. Ow, 40 damage is bad. What do we do?
So those chunks of ice can freeze you. That's bad. Try to steer clear of them, Mario.
Wait, so how do I do damage to them if I do no damage? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Never mind.
Curse you, chunks of ice. They won't break by spinning the rings around. There has to be some other way to break them.
I already tried attacking them, so I'm gonna do an ice skip, or I'm actually gonna pause and then figure this out, because I have a feeling that I am doing something wrong here, so I'm gonna go into the hint menu, and then, unless this tells me. No, this doesn't even tell me. So I'll be right back, boys and girls, because I already tried smacking it, so I'm not gonna have you guys sit here and wait until I figure it out, so I'll be right back once I figure it out. So, BRB, boys and girls, sorry for the cut. Okay, boys and girls, so I figured this out. So, how you actually break the ice, which I found out is by sliding it. I'll show you in a second. So, first let's get our heal from the toads now that I have sat around and figured it out for now. So how you do this is you actually have to push it out of the range of it, and then you can actually use that after you break it. So now that we have that open, we can actually go here, which is all we need to do. So now we can go to the fire elemental and burn him out of that little ice pocket again. So let's burn him out of the little ice snowball, whatever you want to call it, and be able to attack this thing again, because you can't really do damage to it when you're not, when he has the ice up. It seems like you can only do 1 damage to it from any source of way, so it's better to make sure that you get rid of that as fast as possible. And it looks like the fire elemental gets rid of all the icy patches as well. Okay, good. Bowler Bear. I've never had this attack me before. 13 damage isn't that bad. That's really good for me. Okay, so now that he doesn't have that anymore, we can actually wail on him again. So let's see here. We want to... Let's see. I froze my ×2 damage. Although we really don't need ×2 damage. Let's see here. Slide this here. And then we want to slide this here. And then we want to move this out of my way, so I can get to the 1,000-fold arms in peace. Okay, turn on the symbol, and run right up to him. And now we're right in his face, so this is going to do max damage. Okay, turn on the magic circle, pull out our 1,000-fold arms, and smack him across the face a couple times until he can't move no more. There we go, now he's nice and confused. So no matter what we do in the next turn, we win. As long as we do enough damage. So now he's too dizzy to attack, not bad at all. And he might not be able to stop us as well. Wait a minute. Ice Maze? Eh? Okay, then. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. That's weird. Let's see here. So how do we do this? He's charging up something too.
Yikes, there are frozen panels all over the arena now. The ice elemental looks angry. We should wrap this up before it loses its cool.
Yeah, it literally turned into Volibear now, and that's not going to be very fun, is it? So let's turn on our toads so we can make sure we know where we're going. Because knowing the exact path we're taking here, because it did say Ice Maze, so I have a feeling that our movements are going to be very important here. So let's see here. What can we do here? So first off, we need to make sure that we can go forward. So we need to go forward. Let's go right. No, we can't go right. This? It doesn't even matter if we, as long as we make it to the fighting symbol, I think. So let's go for that. I don't think if we have to exactly go straight through the maze like it was in the... that it showed us. So I feel like this is the perfect, pattern. So let's go for a nice shiny fire flower. I feel like this will do a nice chunk amount of damage that will definitely, hopefully, knock it out as long as we do enough damage. And we won! GG! Not bad. Ice Elemental down for the count and 2,800 gold into our pockets. So we made all our money back. Good. That's not bad at all. We only needed 1,800. So honestly, we got a lot out of that. And down goes the Ice Elemental. I'm pretty sure that his ability is going to be able to freeze water. Excuse me. Based on the reason of the little, what do you call them? The trials of courage, power, and wisdom are blocked by water. So I have a feeling that we're going to need to freeze the water in order to go into those.
It's the Ice Elemental's Bibliofold.
Yeah, it is. So let's get it. Is this the final one? Because I'm not sure how many more are left. Well, we got another one, so now we have a giant polar bear, so now Olivia can turn into Volibear. That's pretty good.
Okay, let's get this right down to it. Oh, I get it. Fold here like this and connect these two like this. Ah, sneaky. Alright.
Okay. Well, let's try out this new ability, shall we? I have a feeling that we're going to freeze the lake that leads back to the beginning. That's my best guess because of what I said in the last episode.
I think I've got it. Now I can fold myself into the Ice Elemental, I think.
Okay, let's try it out.
Let's get right to it. I'm gonna take a new form for a spin.
Okay, let's try it out. Let's do a nice, Ice Elemental. We'll let her do her thing, since I think it's fair that the first time we use the Elemental, we can watch it. So let's see. So I'm pretty sure how this is gonna work is maybe it might use Hail, actually. Actually, maybe not. Let's see. How could this work? Unless it's just gonna dance and do it.
I'm freezing my folds off. Even as the Ice Elemental, I'm still so cold.
How's that? I'm pretty sure that thing has a giant fur coat.
But if I let that stop me, it'll take forever to master these awesome ice powers. I'll deal with the chill. Watch me play this one cool.
Okay. Let's see how this works. Oh no, it's just gonna shoot ice beams out of its mouth. Okay. I didn't see it using any abilities like that, so I didn't expect it to just do that. Huh. Oh. Okay, so it froze the water with icicles, and then broke them with the claws. Okay, I think I understand it.
Wow, do you see that? See what I see? I froze the water into solid ice. Okay, now we can head out of here. The water is frozen, so let's cross this moat and get out of here.
Okay, well, let's get on out of here then. It looks like we could just slide on down, so let's just do that. Oh, or not. I was kind of hoping that just slide me all the way out of here. Are we going left or are we going... ooh, actually, wait a minute. This was hidden. What's this? Ooh, Origami Craftsman. Okay, so we got the little origami toad guy. That's cool. So we went the wrong way, though. So let's see here. How do we... I didn't see an opening, so... Where exactly do we leave this area from, is the good question. Maybe this way? Maybe I just didn't see it? Oh no, yep, I did miss it, so it's over here. Let's see where this leads. I'm pretty sure this leads to the, well, I guess we're about to find out. I'm not going to make a guess because I have a feeling I'm not right.
Don't fall, Mario. Quick, grab onto me.
Oh, never mind. It looks like you're coming on with me. Well, we're going on for a nice sled ride. And a couple of, dangerous bends that we're taking as well. As long as we don't smack our heads on anything, I think we'll be fine, I think. Oh, perfect landing. Well, good on you guys.
Perfect landing, see? These statues loved it. What a great audience.
They do because they look like they're laughing. I get it. Well, let's see here. Well, it looks like we could just go out the front door, so let's get on out of here, shall we? So, all we need to do now is just freeze the moats, and we can go inside all of those, different shrines. Should we do that first, or should we go inside the first one? Because the first one was actually, an open one. We can actually go straight into that one to begin with. But I didn't do it because I didn't want to do it without you guys, so... All I did was I lowered the, ground with the Earth Elemental. So let's see here. This one was already like this, so all we need to do is the Ice Elemental for this one. So let's freeze the water here, and then the next one was you only had to use the Water Elemental to fill in the moat. And then it looked like you had to use the Ice Elemental to freeze the water, just like this one is. So let's freeze this up, and smack out the ice. So there we go. One more open. So there's the second one open, and then we just have one left, which is this green one that we need to figure out, which was only water and ice is the elemental powers you need. So Ice Elemental, and let's see how this works. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing here is the main thing, but I have a feeling it's not going to be bad, per se. Pretty sure this is going to be easy, but one of them was called the, Trial of Power, if I remember correctly. Although I could be wrong. I have a feeling it was named that, though. But let's see what the first one is. The green one we'll go into first. So, let's see what's going on here. Oh, is there really nothing?
This is the Trial of Courage. Overcome its 3 challenges to earn a Sacred Orb.
Okay.
Begin the Trial of Courage.
Sure. How does this work? Trial of Courage. Huh? This is strange.
Okay, Temple, bring it on. Show us what you got. We're not scared, we're not, huh? What gives? I thought we need to show the Temple how courageous we are. But this is just a lousy rope.
Strange.
Let the Trial of Courage begin. You may approach. The rope connects to an unseen object. This object will soon fall from above.
Uh-huh. Do I need to go in the middle?
Press A to grab the rope. Once you release it, an unseen object will begin a rapid descent. You must halt the falling object by pressing A once more, but only after it drops below the arrow. If you halt the object above the arrow, your lack of courage shall be revealed.
Okay. So wait for it to go below the arrow. Got it. So it's a reflex check. Don't see it yet. Oop. Did I do it right? I think I stopped it in time. Seems like I did. Okay, cool. Well, first ones are easy.
Well done. You may proceed to the next stage.
Okay, next stage we go. Is all these going to be rope puzzles? Because if that's the case, it's not going to be that hard. It's just that I didn't exactly expect how fast it was going to drop or not, so I pressed it a little early.
You have entered the second stage of the Trial of Courage. You may approach once more.
Okay. So it needs to go lower. Oh no, it's going to get lower and lower.
Summon your courage and press A to grab the rope. Then release it and prepare to halt the falling object.
Okay. Grab it. Get ready, get ready, get ready. I think I hear it already dropping. Jeez. That was too close. Okay. Well, that one's done. That wasn't that hard, but I have a feeling it's going to get, like, literally right above my head is where the arrow is going to drop.
Well done, you may proceed to the next stage.
Does it have to be exactly below the arrow, or can it drop on the arrow? Because we don't know that yet. Because if it can, then it's fine, but that's a lot of rope.
This is the final stage of the Trial of Courage. Approach if you dare.
This one looks like it's going to be easier, due to the fact that there's more rope, but I have a feeling that it's not going to have I have a feeling there's probably trick rope in here, and it's going to drop faster. Because the last one kind of let you know when it was going to drop because of how short amount of rope you had. So, let's see. Grab. Oh, it's going really slow. Oh wait, here it goes. It's starting to go really fast now. I hear it. Jesus Christ, dude. That came out fast.
You have suffered a crushing defeat. Return the entrance, summon your courage, and try again.
Okay. Well, I didn't expect you to throw it at me at, like, Mach 10 speed out of nowhere. Okay, then. Do I have to start from the beginning? I have a feeling I have to start from the beginning, don't I? Well, if that's the case, we're going to be doing a nice skip until I get back to where I was. And it looks like I do. Okay, I'll be right back, boys and girls. Okay, we finally did it. So, one thing I noticed is this thing's rigged. I'm just going to say that now. And they force you to pay 3,000 coins. And I'm going to say that now, this reflex one is rigged. There's no way to beat it without paying 3,000 coins. But thankfully, it's finally over.
You conquered the Trial of Courage. This victory shall now be celebrated.
Well, thank you. Just give me my stone, please. Well, yay, I feel happy now.
Celebration concluded. Proceed to the next room and claim your orb.
Yeah, please. Please just give me the orb. This was torture. This was actually torture. The Thwomp one, the amount of speed that it has, and the fact that I'm using a controller I'm not used to, because this is my alternate one. This is the one that I recently got for the fact that I could charge it instead of putting batteries into it. But the thing is I really haven't broken in the controller yet, so I'm not really used to the delay on it, because it has a little bit of a delay. So that puzzle was actually really hard because of that. But a green orb proving you've passed the Trial of Courage. Okay. Thankfully that's over.
Hooray! You're the most courageous hero I know, Mario.
Well, that's not really courage. That was kind of just stupidity. I'm just gonna be honest. If you do that for courageous reasons, that does not really count you. Just gonna say that now. If you want to be courageous, go save some people. That's more courageous than a puzzle of unfairity, honestly, in my opinion. Okay, blue tower it is then? I'm guessing wisdom? It would make sense. Blue for wisdom. Let's see.
This is the Trial of Wisdom. Overcome its 3 challenges to earn a sacred orb.
3 challenges again? Okay, what is this one? Begin the Trial of Wisdom. And you had to go through every single trial over again if you messed up the Thwomp one. Oh. What is this?
What do these symbols mean? Yes and no? Good and bad? Oh wait, I know what this is. It's a game of true or false. There, we solved the trial. Easy peasy. Let the Trial of Wisdom begin. You may answer each question with either a check mark or an X. Make your choice within the time provided.
Okay.
The first question. The number of streamers that you have cleared so far is 3.
Yes, true. How does this know that? Wait a minute.
Are you absolutely certain?
Yes. Well, you could stop the time anyways, if you really wanted to. What? Oh, you jump into some mud. Well, that's rude.
Correct. Thus far, you have cleared the red, blue, and yellow streamers, for a total of 3. Well done. You may proceed to the next stage.
How does this know that? Wait a minute. Is there like a toad, like, or someone that knows of our feat so far, like, talking through these statues, or do these statues just know everything?
The second question. If you pass the 6th, 5th, and 4th place runners in a marathon, you'll finish in 3rd place.
6th, 5th, 3rd, 4th. Yes?
Are you absolutely certain?
Yeah, I think so. That makes sense to me. What? That's not right? Why not? Oh, just because you pass them once? Well, you didn't say it was specifically. Well, that's just rude. Okay, then. That's just kind of messed up. That's really just messed up. You should have kind of just said, you have to word that better. That's really bad. That's badly worded. It didn't say that, oh, will you win if you pass everyone? It asked if you would be in third place. Well, obviously, yeah. Technically, yes. Okay. Is it going to be the same questions again?
The final stop on the downriver tour is on a mountain.
No. No, it ain't. Oh, wait, is it? Let me stand here for a second. I know it's not. I think. Let me see. Because it pauses the time. Shogun Studios. And then it goes there. No. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. I know exactly where it is. It's the breezy tunnel. That's where it drops off last. Am I right? And I'm right. Okay, good. Oof, that was close. I forgot it for a second. So there we go. Sweet Paper Valley. Oh. Well, I didn't think Sweet Paper Valley, but still works for me, honestly. Oof. Okay. What's the next question? Please be easier this time. Second question. 1 ton of iron is heavier than 1 ton of cotton. No. No, they're both the same. They're both tons. Yes, I'm certain. Because it's literally 1 ton of cotton and 1 ton of iron. That's literally easy. I'm going to do this in normal voice for these questions so I can get through them faster. But once we get to the end, we'll read it.
Correct. 1 ton equals 1 ton. The density of individual materials does not matter. Well done. You may proceed to the next stage.
Okay. This isn't that bad, but I wish the wording on the second one was better. A, B, and C? What? Okay.
And the third question.
Speak with all 3 figures, then choose the one who's lying. What? The liar is A. Okay. I am not the liar. And then, this one doesn't seem timed. The liar is B. Okay. The liar is B. And then if I talk to you, it's always going to be the same. The liar is A. I am not the liar. Well, C said that B was the liar, unless C is the liar. But it would make sense that C is telling the truth. Yeah, I'm gonna say B's the liar. I think this is right. Yeah, I'm certain. Let's see if I'm correct. Oh no, I had to go through... Okay, cool. I was right. So, because if C's telling the truth and no one said C was a liar, that means C is telling the truth.
You conquered the trial of wisdom. The victory shall now be celebrated.
Okay, cool. Well, we have the orb of wisdom. So, how is the trial of power gonna work? Do we just fight through and then we win? And then get it?
Celebration concluded. Proceed to the next room and claim your orb.
Okay, let's go claim our orb then. That wasn't that bad. This one was definitely better than the courage one. I never want to see a puzzle like that again. In any game, honestly. I don't like reflex puzzles when I'm trying to record because I'm trying to kind of like pay attention on make sure that you guys have a nice commentary to listen to, and also like I'm trying to entertain you guys. So trying to make sure to play as good as possible and commentate at the same time. I'm gonna be able to do half of the playing as good as I can, but the puzzles I've been getting better at. But when it comes to like reflex puzzles, I'm gonna literally sit there and like stop and wait and literally pay attention to what I'm doing. A blue orb proving you passed the trial of wisdom.
Hooray! You're the wisest of the wise, Mario.
Well, I guess we are. Okay, well, that one's done. So, power... The power one's next, right? I think it was power. I'm not entirely sure. I also still like the fact that this whole place is Roman-themed. I do really like that. since Greco-Romans and like Romans in general have always been an interest for me, especially Greek mythology. I like the fact of like Zeus and let me see here. I'm thinking of a good one, Hercules, and just any of the Greek gods are pretty cool to like look into, like Hades and stuff like that. But let's see here. Next one.
This is the Trial of Power. Overcome its 3 challenges to earn a secret orb.
Okay. Not sure exactly what we're getting ourselves into, but Trial of Power, here we come. Are we gonna be fighting bosses, or are we gonna be fighting normal enemies?
Hello? This room is empty. Did they just forget to put a trial in here? Let the Trial of Power begin. You must destroy all the blocks within the time provided.
Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought we were fighting enemies. Okay, this ain't that bad. This could have been definitely worse. I'm good at pressing A. That's not even hard at all. Oh, wait a minute, we got multiple. So big ones take 3, good. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. And then a big one in the middle. Just keep smacking A until we get it. Okay. Does that count as all 3 trials back to back, or no more stages?
Well done, you may proceed to the next stage.
Okay. That wasn't that bad. That's pretty easy. I thought we were going to be fighting things. I guess I shouldn't have expected that, since toads don't fight. They only build and break things, as what we know.
You have entered the second stage of Trial of Power. You may now wield your mighty hammer. Press B to raise your hammer, and press A to right at the right moment to land an excellent attack.
Eh? What do you mean by that? I'm just going for free hits. Wait a minute. Does it have area of effect? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to that. It's got area of effect to it. Okay, so let's go for an excellent then. Okay. So if I... Oops. 1, 2, 3. Nice, didn't do it. Okay. Well, I didn't know it had area of effect to it, but let's wait for the excellence. Oops. There we go. 1. Smash A. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Come on. I need to get to the last one. I need to get an excellent on this one if I want to win. Or something close to it. No, 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 no. Come on. There we go. Barely time. Whew, 2 seconds left.
Well done, you may proceed to the next stage.
Okay. I didn't know it had AoE till like halfway into that. Which I think we would have went faster if I knew that. What is that?
This is the final stage of Trial of Power. Smash this great nail into the floor within the time provided.
Eh? How do I do that?
Stand atop the nail and this task shall be explained further.
Okay. Am I gonna ground pound the nail? How does this work? Okay.
In this stage, you may use both your hammer and boots. Press B to raise your hammer, and then press A at the right moment to land an excellent attack. Jump with A and press A again to land chain attacks for maximum combo of 4 jumps.
Oh, okay. Let's go for the jumps then. I have a feeling that... 1... How do you do this? Oh, time it like I normally do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This isn't bad at all. Okay, just a little bit more. Then go for an excellent hammer, and I think that should push it right in. Let's see, 1 more. There we go, and that was easy. Not bad. The last one was a lot easier than the last one with the boxes. I didn't know that the AoE was a thing until, as I was saying, 50% in.
You have conquered the Trial of Power. This victory shall now be celebrated.
Okay, well, there we go. We're done with all the trials. That wasn't that bad. That was pretty easy, honestly. So in the next one, we're going to be going inside what we think is called the Shangri-La Spa, based on the fact that we found that Toad statue in the, the collectible treasure box over in Mushroom Island. So that's definitely where we're going to be going in the next episode for sure.
Celebration concluded. Proceed to the next room and claim your orb.
Okay. Well, there we go. That wasn't that bad. Easy. The second one was hard, but that was just because of me not knowing. But other than that, that was easy. Definitely the last one was the hardest one, which I think we did it in the wrong order, honestly. Well, Power Orb. A red orb proving that you passed the Trial of Power. And now we have every single orb we need to get inside the Shangri-La place.
Hooray! I knew you were super strong, Mario.
I guess we are. Well, let's get on out of here, shall we? And we are finally done with this place. So, Diamond Island, we are finally done with you. Thank you for your many trials and your very cool ice boss, honestly.
Well done, you have conquered the 3 trials of power, wisdom, and courage. Congratulations, traveler. You cleared all the 3 trials. Great work, Mario. I've been wondering, what do these 3 orb thingies even do?
Well, we already know where it goes and what it does. We need to put it inside that door over in the big tower that has the purple streamer. Although, we don't know what happens next. I have a feeling maybe we have to climb the entirety of the tower. That would make sense, but how big of a tower can it really be?
If you wish to return to the surface of the Great Sea, just say the word.
Yeah, I think we're ready. But yeah, I have a feeling we have to get to the top of the tower. I don't think it's going to be that hard. It could be a dungeon, you never know. So, honestly, I guess we'll find out soon. Although, we have no way of knowing yet, since we haven't been inside there yet. So, now we just gotta head towards the door. Let's see here. What should we do? We might just go inside the tower in this episode and then end it. Because I want to see if there's maybe a safe spot inside. Because it would make sense if there was. So let's do that. So let's save in. Because you get the free save for just going to the island in general. So the sea tower. Well, let's do this. All 3 orbs go in this door. I'm not sure how this works, but let's try it out. Let's see here. So red. I don't know if we have to do it in a certain order or not, but I'm just going to press spam A until all of them go in. And all 3 orbs are in place. So how does this door actually open? Ooh, fancy door. Really fancy door. I like that. Huh. Well, it's open now.
Oh, it's a door. That seems pretty obvious in hindsight. Let's head inside. I can't wait to get to the top, assuming it doesn't just go on forever.
Huh. You never know. Maybe it does. Oh, all the Vellemental's heads are here.
Oh my gosh, it's a meeting of the 4 Vellementals. Earth, water, fire, and ice. Hello? So nice to see you all again. Oh, they're just statues. I knew that.
No, you didn't. Do I have to, like, push these in place or something? Or do we just go straight through the door? Oh, we just push the door open. Okay. Okay, then. This is not what I was expecting. So we have another dungeon to go through. Wait a minute. Okay, then. So if that's the case, we're gonna end this episode here, I think. This is definitely a good spot to end it. Because this is, yeah. Based on how the Ice Vellemental and the Fire Vellemental, how long those were. Well, the Ice Vellemental wasn't that bad, but I have a feeling this dungeon's going to be quite a bit. So we're going to end this one off here. So thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And in the next one, we're going to be starting on the Sea Tower. So, as always, have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, boys and girls, and see you on the next one. Hey, boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.